The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Leg out. Leg out.
Well, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show. New improved Only Hip Hop Squad.
Squad.
I know who I am, the lyrical renegade, LaRon Pierce. I usually say Shane Abalon in this piece, but I'm gonna let that shit go. So LP is back in the building. Talk to me, Sean. What it do, bro?
Hey. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you know I love that.
Y'all know where y'all at.
You know I love that.
Hey, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all again for tuning in. One more Sunday.
One more Sunday.
Week. Y'all staying loyal.
Hey,
it's the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad.
Period.
We relaunched. We brand new. It's a whole new energy. Y'all see to the left, we got Keither Smotherland. Did I say it? Kiefer. God damn it. Kiefer Smotherland. Of course, you know the love of the Only Hip Hop Show, Aisha Nubian.
Hey, what it do, y'all?
Hey, y'all know who I am. We in this motherfucker. Shout out to Jasada. Shout out to LP. Shout out to the Poet. Shout out to Morris Media for powering us, giving us somewhere to talk our shit.
Period.
Hey, let's get it started. We got an intro for y'all. We want to just kind of touch on what we got coming. I know a lot of people been, DMing, is that the term? Direct messaging sounds a little bit more professional. They've been direct messaging. They've been adding us, asking us about what we got coming. So we got a little list. We want to kind of break it down on the panel. We want to kind of set a little bit of expectation of what's to come on the Only Hip Hop Show. So we got, of course, what's something so important is financial literacy. We're going to ask Kiefer to start about this. Hey, give us like a summary of financial literacy and how it kind of ties to hip hop and what we should be able to what we should be able to as a squad present to the audience, Kiefer.
Financial literacy, huh?
Motherfucker.
I mean, like,
you got the glasses.
I do.
Right, you should be able to speak on this one.
All right. So,
Okay, I'm reloaded.
let's see. Financial literacy.
Slash hip hop though. You got to tie it to hip hop because.
Well, I need more. I need more.
All right,
of that.
fuck it. Listen,
I need more. Yeah.
Rappers go broke. Rappers sign terrible contracts.
All the time.
Rappers blow bread. We buy what, $20,000 chains? Is that a good number?
Yeah, if not
20,
more than that.
If not more than that. It's empty buildings in the hood. It's a lot of different savings accounts. It's a lot of different ways you can save your bread. So that's something that we want to tap into and build that literacy amongst hip hop, amongst the hood, amongst our fellow listeners. That's something we want to tap into. Another one is real sensitive. We kind of got into this one on last episode with Any Means and Young Note. We talked about politics. So what's something you think we should be able to deliver as far as politics coming from a hip hop perspective?
I will commend the artists so far because they really took a major step with the whole voting thing. Like, remember when the rap artists, I think this was for Obama's election. Like, I remember Diddy was all on BET and 106 Park and just all that stuff.
Rock the Vote.
Yeah, Rock the Vote. That's what it was called. I think that as far as now goes, we need to be a little bit more educated on the actual laws and stuff in politics because I think that, like, just being a regular individual, we just hear shit and just be like, okay, yeah, that's what it is. But we are not really educated in, and I don't think a lot of people are doing the research. So I feel like hip-hop needs to be more vocal on actually what we're voting for since they have a large influence in politics.
Yeah, we don't know enough.
No, we don't know enough.
We don't know enough. As a community, a human community, but as a hip-hop community, we definitely need more information. So we have an obligation that is on the top of our priority, and this is to augment or to add on everything else that we're doing. We're still bringing on our guests. We still gonna talk that talk. We still gonna bring in crazy ratchet motherfuckers,
Period.
Rappers, singers, writers, producers, anything you want to be, anybody you want to do. Excuse me, that was sounding so terrible.
Going on?
I'm sorry. It's
Jesus
my
Christ.
This is my birthday. I may have
It's 'cause you
had
didn't
a
start off
sip
with a prayer.
or two. I
That's
didn't
all
start
right.
off. Hey, Kiefer, listen, you haven't been here in the last 2 weeks.
That's true.
But we do have a new tradition. So I'm going to put you on the spot again. This one I'm not going to let you out of, all right?
Oh, shit.
All right, we're all going to bow our heads in prayer, and you have to lead us in prayer to make sure our energy is right, all right? Amen.
All right. Let's put a moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Dear Lord, we are here together in
Baldwin Hills.
Baldwin Hills. And we're really thankful to be able to share this space as a team, all united for the purpose of bringing information and love.
And politics and financial literacy.
And side note, small font.
Amen.
To a plethora of really.
The food is getting cold, nigga. Hey, listen, we have to, from here on, bring that music back. Listen, from here on out, you can expect a brand new energy from the Only Hip Hop Show. Our coordinator just walked in, so we get back on our shit. Listen, so we done got halfway through the list. Listen, we touched on financial literacy coming soon, politics coming soon, community events. We got stoned I got stoned for missing the event yesterday. We had a big ass crown
event. Stones at your ass.
Deservedly, I deserve them. I get them. But we had a huge event in LA. If you in LA, you know, you better know. In addition to the Nipsey stuff going on, we did have what the Obama. What was Nipsey Street called?
Wasn't it Nipsey Hussle
Square? Nipsey Hussle Square.
But now it's Barack Obama Boulevard.
What street was that?
At Rodeo. By Dorsey High School.
Hold on, see,
Rodeo and King.
Can I just be who I am for a second? I'm sorry. All right, listen. So you talked about Rock the Vote and Diddy, and then we got Obama in there. This nigga got a street now. Do you feel a little bit like they just kind of marketed it to us for like knowing that we didn't know enough? Do you feel like that? Never. Tell me if I'm doing too much.
You know.
Them t-shirts was $25. Rock the Vote. We don't know what the president do. I'm sorry, but we're gonna get deeper into that more. So these are the conversations. These are the opinions I got. So I'm just trying to bring that. But anyway, we got concerts coming up. Anybody in concert in LA soon?
Who's in concert? Wasn't it like wasn't Snoop Dogg coming soon?
Anderson
.Paak.
All right, so that's to come. Hey, listen, all these we will be studied. We will have the notes. We will have everything you need to know. We will bring you current events on all the topics that we just mentioned. Now, what we do want to do, I know we got people watching. We purposely kind of turned away some guests for this week to kind of just give some information, and we want to kind of talk about the submission process, and we want to shout out the producers, the artists. Who else we want to see on the show?
Wait, before we go there, I just wanted to shout out Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
Peep our decorations in the back.
Shout out the colors.
Down for La Raza. We here.
Shout out to the SA homies.
We here for y'all. Shout out to Any Means.
Cut a Hey Dope Boy. Shout out to you. I know you. He had to push his album back too, and that's a big announcement that we kind of had to scratch off our list. We kind of wanted to celebrate the homie, but you know how this music shit get. If it's not perfect, we not letting no audience hear. So Any Means, thank you, man. Thank you for being here and presenting that up. And we still waiting for the album. All right, we got artists, producers. Who else you want to see on the show? I know we got what we got coming up for. I know we got a special little something coming up next week, right?
Yes. So we have an all-female show next week. So we want to just show some love to our female artists. We got some DJs coming.
Top 5 female artists, fresh off mine. Go.
I fuck with Lil Kim. Okay. Are we talking about just only hip hop?
Fresh off mine. Go.
Okay. Lil Kim.
1.
Yo-Yo.
1.
Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
Cause she do her little rapping.
Go ahead. Go ahead. That's 3.
I like Remy Ma.
Okay.
And finally, I like Cardi B. I like Cardi B.
We call her Twerk Wind. That's her new name in the hood, Twerk Wind.
Twerk Wind?
Never mind.
Okay, I don't know.
we done heard some stuff about your Twerk Wind, Cardi B. Come and talk to us about it, baby. Hey, listen. So basically, we taking this time out to tell y'all DM us, get in contact with us, tag us in your hottest video, your hottest picture, your hottest single. Make sure you tag us. And then we got the email, theonlyhiphopshow@gmail.com. So just send it in. Whatever we can do to build your platform, we want to make sure it is a family affair.
Yes.
And we not fucking with y'all if you ain't fucking with us. So make sure you fuck with us so we can fuck with y'all. And anybody that's on this stage, make sure you research and build. All right.
Right. So we can keep this thing going and keep the marathon going on, because it's all, that's what it's really about. Supporting supporting each other and helping each other make it to the top.
Speaking of, I got a bone to pick with you too, homie. You know you, girl. Don't to the left me. Listen, we about to go to a quick break, man. You know we not going nowhere. We coming right back. We got a whole list, man. Shout out to Jasada for giving us the way, coordinating this whole thing. I see you, Dion, in the cut. You ain't even give me no break sign today. I had to go to break on my own. LP Dion is the best engineer in the world. Shout out to Nasty Kiefer with the porn music in the background. We'll be right back, man. Jesus Christ.
Locked in the game West. Yo, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Do that shit, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Good, nigga. What you mean was happening, nigga? We good, nigga. What you mean was happening, nigga? We good, nigga. What you mean was happening, nigga? What, nigga? Out here, nigga. It's you, nigga. What's up? FBB. One topic, one option, nigga.
Money only topic, get money only option. Multiply the profit, then divide amongst your partners. Keep it silent, a burner on your hair, swisher on your lip, and a pocket full of grit. Money only topic, get money only option. Multiply the profit, then divide amongst your partners. Keep it silent, a burner on your hair, swisher on your lip, and a pocket full of grit. I've been out here all alone, trying to stick to the code, screaming fuck being broke. No restrictions when it come to getting dough. Push it to the speed limit, Sky the only one I know. Niggas tripping on places that sing your tenants, the 10-year rock on your fitted, the land of the blood and crippin'. Drug dealing, you're pimping, the hitting fences, you're dodging the penitentiary with money. Your only mission to moan it, I want it, ain't getting money, I don't condone it. I'm riding for every homie that's riding for cushions. West side, I was born and I'm gon' die in the land of the drive-by. I'm chunking my sevens high. 3-1, you know that I'm gon' ride. Hub city to the city, your champion's on mine. 3-1. The money on my mind. I told you niggas I swig it. See, won't I grind and go get it?
Alright, my nigga, this is shit right here, bro. I'm 30 seconds in and out this motherfucker. Oh, God. You sure this shit sweet? Oh, God, I'm in and out, nigga. 30 seconds, you sure? 30 seconds, bro. It's the only motherfucking option, nigga. Bye.
Money only topic, get money only option. Multiply the profit, then divide amongst your partners. Keep it silent, a burner on your hair, swisher on your lip, and a pocket full of grit. Money only topic, get money only option. Multiply the profit, then divide amongst your partners. Keep it silent, a burner on your hair, swisher on your lip, and a pocket full of grit. Swear this rap shit was all a dream. Check my cloud, cause my sounds got thousands full of streams. Check me out. Swear I owe it all to me. Crafted every bar I spoke, so selector of the beats. I'm a beast, Bruce Banner turned green. Smoke hella green, named like Cushy, what you think? Made Mobstar, bust a nigga pinata.
The Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
You know, this LP, you got Dion Director, Sean August, Kiefer Smotherland, you know. Aisha Nubian.
Hey.
The love. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Only Hip Hop
Squad. Hey, before I go any further, can I apologize to y'all for being a bitch today?
Oh my God.
I had a long weekend. No, I'm not afraid.
I was going to bring this up, but I didn't want to let the world know what we had going on.
I don't have no shame.
Okay, good.
I don't have no shame.
Okay, good.
I was a bitch. My weekend has been long, and I acted like a bitch, and I really needed some affection and some love. Y'all
but
know,
we whooped that ass. We whooped
damn,
that
they
ass.
rude. I'm like,
Hey, look, we don't care about none of that.
that's exactly the team I need. Listen, emotions out, feelings out, encouragement all in. You feel me? And that's the kind of team you want. And I'm happy to be around these motherfuckers. And you look good.
Thank
You
you.
look good. I called you beautiful when you walked in the door. So I just want to thank the squad. LP, you already know. Even LP was kind of talking shit to me today.
Oh no, LP
Hey, man,
was
hold
talking
on,
LP
shit.
was talking a little shit,
right?
and I tried, and I put myself in the,
You know what I mean?
I put myself in the receiving mode. Pause, and I made sure that I was receptive of people who cared about the value of something that we're all trying to build. So I
Yes.
apologize to you guys, and thank you for keeping me on track. And happy Cinco de Mayo to all y'all motherfuckers out there. If y'all don't know, it's a special day to me, and I want to say thank y'all to everybody who said thank you and they love me today. So
Yeah.
happy. Hey, before we
Happy
get back
birthday.
into the highlight, listen. Y'all talk shit about me. Shout out to Nick Hamilton. Y'all talk shit about me for not going to Nipsey shit and not spending money. I went and got my haircut at Nipsey shit. I got a fade and a lineup. Ask me how much it was.
How much was it?
$40.
Do you feel it was worth $40?
Because I was able to sit there and talk to a barber who was on the scene about all of that shit,
It was worth it.
it was worth it.
But
Did
that's
he give
like
you the hot
normal.
towel? Like, did he do
No,
the?
fuck no. We on Slauson it? No.
He didn't do the like facial wash or none of that. I kind of.
Nick Hamilton, hey, you told me to go. I gladly spent the 40, no tip. I spent the 40. So shout out to Joe, shout out to Steve's. I did that.
Why would you
You
add
know,
that
I wasn't
part?
cheap. I did it. It was my birthday. I spent it, and I was able to talk to Cowboy, the famous Cowboy. I was able to shake his hand and have a great conversation with him. So I want to thank everybody that's been involved. And if you're still mourning,
Yes.
if you're still grieving, if you still feel any kind of uncertainty, unclosure, however it's called, if you feel any way, I want to just send my love and the love from the Only Hip Hop Show. I speak for us as a team. We love you and live on. The marathon continues. We're going to keep it sad in this motherfucker, man, because
I know.
hip hop go
because-
up and down. Take that, all right?
Yeah, you know, like recently we had the situation with John Singleton and he passed. And, you know, briefly we just wanted to go over some of his accolades. I'm sure a lot of people know he is best known for Boys in the Hood. He was the first African American and youngest person to have been nominated for an Academy Award for Best Director. So that was pretty huge. Other films, besides the most iconic ones that we know, include Higher Learning, which was personally one of my favorites, Poetic Justice, Baby Boy, Rosewood, Shaft, Too Fast, Too Furious, and his latest project, Snowfall. Now, he was from South Central, y'all. Shout out to South Central.
I need more murals.
Yeah. No, for real. He was for sure from South Central and he went to USC. And not to mention, he put a lot of rappers on. Like, of course, we already know about Tupac, but we got Tyrese, Janet Jackson, Busta Rhymes, Ice Cube, and the list goes
hip-hop.
on. Yes, no, for real. His
Don't forget
contribution
Ice
to
Cube.
the community and hip hop is greatly appreciated. And, you know, let's keep his legacy alive, y'all.
He told Ice Cube
Rest
to
in
make
peace.
Friday.
Did he?
He told him you should make movies, and he made Friday. Not only that Crenshaw shirt that Nipsey be selling.
Wasn't that the In the Boys in the Hood?
Talk that talk.
Yeah, that was for sure.
We
a
need
designer
John
Boys in the
Singleton
Hood.
murals, y'all. I ain't trying to be, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say too much, but if we spread that, there's so much love in the world. We got a Staples Center full of love.
Yeah.
Spread that love. Put
Spread
some
that
boys in the
love.
hood. Put some Baby Boy murals up. I need to see it, man. We need to
Spread
spread
that
our
love.
love and spread that respect to our heroes. What was your favorite? You said Higher Learning out of all of them?
I liked Higher Learning a whole lot. I'm gonna just go with Poetic Justice because
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the girl name in the movie was Aisha. Her friend Regina King.
That
Wasn't
was
that her name?
not Milk Truck?
His little feet. No, not Janet, but her homegirl name was Aisha.
I be always fucking that shit
Oh
up.
my
with,
God.
not how high. Don't drink your juice in the hood.
No, she not that ghetto one.
That's
the
why I be
other,
fucking it up.
the
I'm sorry.
ghetto.
I know who you talking about.
Do you?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, put some respect
I'm
on
sorry.
Aisha. Come on.
And listen, rest in peace, man. Forget resting in peace. Live in peace. If you're going through anything, if you know anybody going through anything, from us to you, we love you, man. And time will heal. I promise you. It may take forever, But I don't even know. We was actually, not to go too deep. Never mind. Let's stick to the script.
Yeah, come on, stick, because you got to make a nigga cry up in here.
All right, yeah. Hey, man, it's Sunday. You know, I'm feeling away. I've been feeling away all weekend. I've been having some crazy conversations. But anyway, oh, yeah. I got to tell everybody something. All right, so I don't want to.
No, we need to stick to these current events. So what we're trying to do is, you know, like, not only talking about just music, we want to get a little bit more in depth. And actually talk about some substance, you know. So we're going to attack some of the current events that's been going on. We'll start off with the first one, homosexuality in the black community. We know it's a sensitive issue, but we do want to say rest in peace to the young boy, what was his name? Nigel Shelby, that committed suicide. But I want to ask you two, because you guys, how do you guys feel? How did you guys feel about that?
I didn't really hear too many details, but I heard the main plot. But
okay,
listen, look, hear me out, because I don't want to. You know, people don't really fuck with me, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell people, but I had a conversation in the studio the other day.
Okay,
and it's some kind of, I'm not gonna say who said it. But it's some kind of landed on what if Emmett Till was fake.
Why
to
would
push
they
an agenda?
What's the agenda though?
Fear.
Okay.
Bullshit topics. That's just studio talk. So I'm just saying, like, I just see all this weird, bro. I'm just seeing all this weird shit that keep popping up, and it's just like the nigga committed suicide for real because he was being bullied.
I know.
Is nigga still getting bullied today?
I know. It's such a tough topic to speak on, because if I say what I personally feel, then I will be coming off as insensitive. But like,
fuck it.
I don't know. Right. We have images to
and that's
follow,
something that we do need to hear back from y'all, and that's something that we need to talk to you about too, like, because I don't give a fuck personally, you know, about feelings and all that shit, like today, like, we need that.
Do you respect somebody keeping it real or being politically correct? Because I feel like somebody being politically correct kind of cares about your feelings, how you might take it, so they try to say it in the softest way that they know how. But then sometimes it comes off as not being authentic, or you're not really, you're not real. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be. Be real with me.
So
be real, 100%. I want to kick it with the eye off clock. I want to kick it with you off clock. I don't want to kick it with, and you're talking, hey, how may I help? No. I don't want that.
Code switching.
That's why I love
code switching?
Fucking our president. Sorry. But go ahead.
I mean, we're talking about fear mongering.
Yeah.
I mean, our president seems to be pretty good at it. I mean, we have a lot of interesting things politically coming up.
Yeah.
Since Trump has been president, more so than we've seen in the past. But I respect that you feel the way that you do, and I'll always troll you on Facebook.
What way do I feel?
You're very happy and you're very proud, and you think that this guy is speaking in your best interest. You think that he speaks his mind, and I think he speaks his mind too. Actually, I don't know
about the best interest though.
I don't know about the mind, but he speaks his mind.
Yeah.
The shade y'all throw, but in that situation in politics, and we're gonna move fast because we're really supposed to, but I just feel like we can learn from everybody. Every man is my superior. I feel like you can teach me something. You can teach me something. You can teach me something. So if you teach me something, I can't take that from you ever. And he's taught me something, and that's something that I take personal. But the shit that he believes, I can learn from, but I don't take it personal. I don't think he has my best interests at heart.
Well,
see, we go.
I like him because of you.
See, we go. Let's not even do that.
I like what he did for
that,
you.
because that'll take up the rest of the show's time, and we got other shit to talk about. So look, check this out, y'all. And on a lighter note, let's talk about Offset.
That is not lighter. It's a little lighter.
It's a little lighter. Okay. Offset was hit with a lawsuit because he smashed the fans' phone when they were like in a store or something. And, you know, the question is, do you think celebrities should have privacy when they're out in public? I'ma answer no, nigga. You know what you signed up for.
I agree.
You knew that we was gonna be on you. You knew we was gonna want a picture. You knew we was gonna want a video. You knew all that shit. So for you, even if you're having a bad day, this is the job that you signed up for. And I have friends
and
that
you get paid millions and millions of dollars.
And you get paid millions of dollars. And I am a person who may buy your album, and I want to see that you care. Like, but you know,
you have to do that. But I understand.
I do too.
But I understand.
Let that have been my phone.
Chasing? I don't.
Let that have been my phone, Offset.
Honestly, like, they have enough money, go to Alaska.
I don't understand.
You know, get yourself a cabin on a small thing. Like, they have enough money to be able to have private places that's not in the public's eye. But if they choose to come on public property and everyone's...
How can you get mad?
You can't. And they have the means to be able to go do something. You want to have, like, to be secluded, you can buy an island. Like,
but ain't shit popping in Alaska.
Your check allows you to do that. Just rent an island for a weekend. Like, that's fine. But if you're going to complain about going on rodeo, like, you're on rodeo.
Excuse me, Obama Boulevard.
No,
Okay.
he's talking about rodeo.
Damn, see, I'm not used to Shade. I'm sorry, Obama.
Rodeo,
Hey, sue me, Obama. Listen.
You know what? My thoughts is this, man. I mean, me and Sean, we rap, we do everything, you know what I mean? We engineers and all that. I mean, we know what we signed up for, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to have to talk to the fans regardless. It doesn't matter if we have to do things private and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, we just going to have to, like, deal with it and we just have to deal with it and just, like, attend to the fans. Because at the end of the day, the fans fuck with our music, fuck with what we got going on.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So who gives a damn? If you want to act like an asshole and smash somebody's phone, that's on you. That's your character. But if
it's
like
actually Kanye's character, but we'll take that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
You know, it's a little odd though, because Offset is typically, he seems like a really good, like, cool person in the public eye. So, you know, I think that as the fan, you just have to really, like, pay attention to what you're doing. You could tell when somebody's not having the best day. You know what I'm saying? And he's usually he's very friendly with his fans. So I think that before you go up and try to get a picture or a video, just be observing. Like, see if that person is even in the mood. Because at the end of the day, they are still people, regardless of whatever platform we know them on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Okay, we can all agree. So, look, just jumping on a little bit of what you were saying, you were speaking on the John Singleton mural.
Go ahead, okay. John.
No, if you gonna cut me off, you need to freestyle to that beat. Go.
Don't
go. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all, I apply pressure. That's what I do. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just want to shout out.
How does that work out in a relationship?
I don't know. I've been single for years. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
React to music. Talk to me about the John Singleton murals. I'm so sorry, Jasada.
Okay, so I'm Jasada.
I looked at her.
Oh, okay.
No pressure.
I apply pressure, y'all.
I like it. I can handle it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Shout out to Sada though. Did y'all see her in the back in that little camera time? She was all doing her thing. We was loving that. Okay, but back to topic, you guys. So I just want to shout out to all the artists that's painting Nipsey murals all over the city. We definitely do appreciate that. And just to piggyback off what you were saying, we would love for you guys to show that same energy for John Singleton. So get out there and spread that love.
Can I put my 2 cents in? I hate my 2 cents. My shit is only 1 cent. My shit only 1 cent. But no shade. No shade. This is just for context. My 9-year-old son, we were cruising through the city, of course, after school. And he said, Dad, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but there's way too many pictures of Nipsey. Go.
You know,
in the mouth of babes.
It's just it's weird because now at this point you can't tell people are clout chasing or if they sincerely, genuinely have love and, you know, and want to show the love. So I don't know. I won't say it's too many. I'll never say that.
Yeah.
Only because you can't honor them enough, I feel like. But I am on the fence because you can't really tell, like, was you really a Nipsey fan? Did you really give a damn?
But you know what? It doesn't matter, I don't think, because the truth is that it's allowing people in the community to come together and it's making them, you know, feel like they're uniting underneath one banner. And it doesn't even matter if he did anything, if he didn't. But the fact that collectively everyone's coming together, like, in respect and in homage, but really creatively, it's bringing and bubbling up all this passion that's kind of been suppressed for a while, and he's the catalyst for that. So I think it's really positive. Like, ultimately, it's for the community. It's really positive.
Hey, happy Cinco de Mayo. YG, you are wild for that video, dog. That Go Local video with the fucking tiger. Hey, you wild, my nigga. Hey, we black, brown, white. It don't matter what color your skin is. We are all one because we right under God, of course. Happy Sunday, Jesus Christ. But we all under hip hop. So break is here. We got another video. We coming right the fuck back. Y'all stay tuned. LP, it's on you, baby.
Hey.
Walking the dark side, out in the streets, and come in the dark side, 'cause I'm a
It's Pierce. Yo. Ha. Check this out. Yo, I ain't no hero, so don't ask me to save a hoe. I creep in the night with this hardcore flow. Anything goes, I'm a villain that always chillin'. In the cut, in the dark side with bars all written. On the mic, in the studio to execute a victim. They put him in a casket and change up the system. Honestly, who gives a fuck what they say, man? I'm a lyrical Darth Maul hoodie type of man. Understand my personality isn't human. The evil side of me isn't really cool, damn. It's lyrical homicide with a cool jam. LP lyrically assassinate the hitman. A villain lace, favorize a vacuous lyric. Eliminating rap heroes, they're nothing but gimmicks. I sever the head of the snake that lets you know who's real and who's fake. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. This motherfucker, I am a villain. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. Cause motherfucker, I'm a straight up villain.
Ladies and gentlemen, LP has turned to the dark side. In the meanwhile, let's see how happens with the west side.
When stupid rappers bang horrible songs in clubs now. Rapping the sound effects, so that's the new style? Wow. Turn up, let my ladies twerk now. Shake it, go ahead, do that thing now. That's the reason why I became a villain, so I can destroy these scumbags into oblivion. Yeah, I talk that shit again while I kill these idiots, especially these wannabe gang-banging affiliates. And sever the head of a snake that lets you know who's real and who's fake. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. This motherfucker, I am a villain. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. Cause motherfucker, I'm a straight up villain.
I ain't no hero. I ain't no superstar. I ain't no savior. But I'm a villain. I ain't no
walking the dark side, out in the streets, and come in the dark side.
You got Wade Wilson, Frank Castle, and Johnny Blaze, plus Immortal Technique, Tech 9, the game. Who you get?
equals LaRon Pierce, the lyrical MC that eats up the beat.
Ride to the underground in the nighttime, slaughtered every single hero who came at the wrong time. And then sever the head of a snake that lets you know I'm real and the heroes are fake. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. This motherfucker, I am a villain. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. Cause motherfucker, I'm a straight up villain.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. What's the deal, man? LP back in the building. We got Dion Director,
Camera
Sean
time.
August, Aisha Nubian, and then we got our DJ Kiefer Smotherman. What's up, y'all? What's the
Hey,
deal?
what it do, y'all? Hey. Oh, is it on me? Okay. What did
When you twerked the last episode, well, you didn't twerk, you just winded. That shit was cool. That's a couple likes. Keep that shit. Hey, listen, if y'all don't follow this motherfucker on Instagram, please do. Please do.
No.
All right. Follow Kiefer Smotherland. Oh, y'all ain't really gotta follow me. Follow the Only Hip Hop
Follow
Show, though.
Sean, y'all.
No.
Follow Sean.
Because I'm weird. I'm telling you right now. Listen, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. We are back.
Squad.
Of course, we relaunching. We got our coordinator and that motherfucker running shit. We got what are you, the Deanna Director? Deanna Director. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to LP. They holding that booth over there down. Aisha, talk to us, man.
All right, y'all. So this episode or today's show is just all about keeping you guys informed. And we are all entrepreneurs within doing the Only Hip Hop Show. So just want to talk about a few projects that we had coming up. I'll go ahead and go first, ladies first. Anyway, so my talk show, What It Do with Aisha Nubian, it's on its 3rd season, and that's coming out very soon, and I'm so excited. We put a lot of work into this, a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of everything into this, and we're just coming full force. So it should be out. I don't want to drop any specific date, but I'll say like the 3rd week of May. You feel me?
What was that picture about, bro?
What picture?
Because I put a comment and you said season 3. So how does that picture tie into season 3?
Okay,
Talk
so
to me.
with season 3, I'm acting up. You feel me?
You're wild.
I'm coming harder than I've ever came before. I'm actually putting a lot of more thought into the content. I'm trying to provide a larger platform for like the people who were on the show, giving them some shine, you feel me? And so basically, just stay tuned. Got a lot of resources, celebrity interviews. That's good, y'all.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Now, Kiefer. Oh, no. So I'll go ahead and show you guys my video. Why don't you guys take a look at the video?
Look, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black trapped and he can't change it. Know he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platforms to explain it. He frustrated so he get faded. But deep down inside, he know you can't fade him. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity meet preparation? I need some real reparations. Or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you here.
Did y'all like that? Because I love that.
Hey, them decorations is really giving me what I need right now for the Cinco de Mayo. Now, let me interview your ass, shawty, since you want to play videos. You have, what do you call that? A interview, a show, what do you call your What It Do Nubian?
It's a talk show.
A talk show, okay. Now, I just learned how Issa Rae got started. About college. She didn't have any money. She didn't whatever. So she got a camera and she started doing the Insecure thing by herself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That shit blew my mind yesterday. That's dope as fuck. She did it by herself. She was broke. She did go to Stanford, y'all, and she's not like, never mind. Anyway, but she did that, and that was amazing. So that's why I'm super proud of you, and I want to ask you about it. What brought it about? How did you start? What the fuck?
Well, okay, so I'm a huge fan of Oprah. That's my girl. Like, I feel like that's my auntie. Yeah, I really do. I feel like it's my auntie. Oprah, what's up, auntie? Holla at me. But, so that's originally how it started. I had this, I'm very fascinated with how she has, just everything that she has going on, from the magazine to the talk show. And so I had been applying for internships, but because I didn't have a lot of education in the field, I mean, naturally they were denying me. So I'm like, you know what? What better than to start your own situation? You feel me? Can't nobody deny me if I start my own shit. And that's
a talk show. And niggas don't have talk shows no more.
No,
I started watch that too. Elon Musk.
Shout out to Elon.
Yeah, you know what happened?
What?
Elon Musk went over to Netscape. Netscape was an internet browser at the time, and he
I remember that.
Yeah, so he went over there and he was waiting in line to get this interview. And basically, he was just sitting in line the whole time, and he was just like, this sucks. I'm going to go create my own version. And he ended up creating the first version of PayPal.
Oh, wow.
Which, from that experience, he was like, I just need to make my own thing. I can't work for anybody. But it came from just sitting in line and just being like, this is ridiculous.
And that's how my start came. Like I just said, I was getting denied a lot. And I felt like I was capable. I even applied for the media correspondent on the bus. I don't know if you guys have rode the bus in a while, but there's like a news channel that plays on the bus all the time. And I was like, that should be me. Shit, I look better than her. I do better than her. Blah, blah, blah. So instead of being a hater and like looking at other people and becoming upset, I just created my own situation, and here we are on the 3rd season, and I am so fucking excited, y'all.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank
that
you.
shit is not easy.
It's not.
And if you're an entrepreneur, you know the struggle, and we need to follow. We need to support each other more than we support the motherfuckers who got half the world supporting them already.
Period.
So let's just hug on each other, man. Kiefer, before we go to LP, because LP... You sending albums out via text message? LP is special, man. LP is really somebody special in this fucking city. So before we talk to our creator, our engineer, I want to ask Kiefer. Kiefer, what's up, man? What you got coming? Talk to us.
Last night was a crazy night for me. I mean, Cinco de Mayo weekend is crazy. I was at Le Jardin, and
you did the day party?
Oh yeah, they were going up.
I did the night party,
okay.
but I'm just starting the new residencies over at the Mondrian Sky Bar. They're doing a pool party on Fridays. And that it's called Ditch. It's called Just Ditch. And if you're not working, like, come hang out. You know, I'll take care of you guys. Just mention.
You always say that, and
you never.
No, we're changing though. We're gonna start coming.
Good. You guys need to have a presence there.
Yeah, I've been applying pressure. We coming.
Oh, good. Well, yeah,
shit,
you do that.
You do that shit. That's fucked up. I'm working on myself as an individual, so
there's not much work to do. I think you need to stop working. You got the whole thing there.
Thank you for being my friend, Keith. Not shit. LP, what was the text that you sent out?
Let me
I feel special because you sent it to me. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm in the loop.
Whoa. First of all, Sean, you fucked it up for me, man. What the
Oh,
fuck?
no, not me.
Come on, man. You gotta spoil
Talk
it,
your
bro.
shit, LP.
Talk to me.
Okay.
What did I do wrong?
So Sean pretty much fucked up the spoilers. So here's the thing. It's been a long time since.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a long time since I had anything to do with music. So, you know what, man? I'm gonna pause
He turns me off.
He turns your shit off. This is
No
moment.
disrespect to Keith.
This is fucking moment.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, here's the thing. I'm gonna play this video, and I'm gonna let everybody in this room to tell me what do you think, how you think about this video? Because this is well put together at last minute, like 30 minutes. So, yeah, so this is the reveal of what the fuck is hashtag LP2.
You guys are doing great.
What the fuck is hashtag LP2? That's what everybody want to know, right? So, here's your fucking answer. Hi, I'm LaRon Pierce. So, here it is. Today, everybody wants to know about this hashtag LP2. So, what is LP2? Obviously, the initials of LP means LaRon Pierce, right? So, what is LP2? But the real question is, what is LaRon's progression? What is LaRon's progression? 2015. Obviously, there's a project called LaRon's Progression, right? So, if LaRon's Progression is the first one, what is the second one? So that's the question you should be asking, instead of asking me, what is LP2? So, what is LaRon's progression? You will find your answer in this video.
This renegade season.
LP! Want some fresh beat by Prince? Hey, I heard somebody acting like they wanted to be in your war zone, man.
The more version of Felipe, gangster like Jay-Z on, a psycho killer like Aaron, rapping fast like a marathon, type of man who is ready for war. I ain't here to play games, I'm here to settle the score. Yeah.
You know I will.
Well, so what do you guys think about this project, man? So
5/17 is like next week.
May 17, 2019. It is official. LaRon's Progression 2 is coming out in a motherfucking day. Stay tuned for more info, man. You know what I mean? So before I speak more about the information about LP2, so what do you guys think, as everybody in the panel, what do you guys think about this project?
You said LaRon's pro wrestling or progression?
You asking us what we think about your project?
Yeah.
LP, you know I love you. And you so, like, cool to me. So I'm for it. This would be my first time actually really listening and partaking in your progression. So I'm down.
Love it too, right?
Hey, that cover's hard. All your music is hard. You're one of the best rappers I know. You're one of the best engineers I know. I'm excited. That video, on the other hand, was well put together at the last minute, just like you said.
And so low key, I didn't even know you was
I'm
doing
super
it.
shocked. Like I was looking at the production.
This is the OLP, the surprises.
But dude, it was so well executed. It was so entertaining. I loved all the different like snippets of it.
He socked the fuck out the camera.
Dude, it was awesome. Like I was
rolled his eyes back in his head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was so.
That's Kane. Yeah, the Undertaker. That's the Undertaker.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, I know my wrestling. Don't play.
Okay.
It was dope. I was entertained. I was 10 out of 10 entertainment.
Yeah, I didn't turn.
For real?
I didn't turn
Oh yeah,
my
I
head.
was. I would watch that. Like that was hilarious. It was awesome.
All right, LP. Thank you.
I need that same energy when I drop my project too, okay? Because I'm gonna be like,
All
what
right,
did y'all
so check
think?
this out, though.
What did y'all
So,
think?
how the Lost Progression 2 came about is this.
Shit.
Y'all remember Nas brought out Nasir with
Little Nas X.
No, motherfucker,
Sorry.
the legendary Nas.
I'm sorry, I just get confused.
No, I'm talking about Nas. Nasir Jones. Come on, man. So, his album Nasir pretty much inspired me a lot.
That's one of the best.
And so that's the inspiration that came from. Now that cover that you just saw, that was inspiration from Nas's Illmatic album. You know,
Okay.
So they pretty much, I was going through a lot of things, going through a lot of shit at the time, you know. And I got some visuals coming in the works, so stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for all the visuals, and the project will be out on May 17th. So, other than that, we're gonna go ahead and take another break, and we got some special surprises at the end of the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it one more time so everybody can get a dissect of this project that's coming out on May 17th. So, stay tuned. Hi, I'm LaRon Pierce. So, here it is. Today, everybody wants to know about this hashtag LP2. So, what is LP2? Obviously, the initials of LP means LaRon Pierce, right? So, what is LP2? But the real question is, what is LaRon's progression? What is LaRon's progression? 2015. Obviously, there's a project called LaRon's Progression, right? So, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We got a special surprise. So today is Sean August's birthday. So we about to say happy birthday to the...
No, it's not.
Man,
No,
shut
it's
up.
not.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, don't fuck around. Happy birthday to you.
LaRon, join in, man.
Happy birthday, dear Sean.
God MC.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, squad. Let me blow my candles out.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, check this out, Sean. Hey, Sean, check this out. We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? It's the only hip hop
What's your
show
sign?
with the only hip hop squad.
I'm a motherfucking Taurus. Hey, my bad.
Yo, what's up? Hey, happy birthday, Jay Sean. It's your boy, Soft Malone.
Hey,
Post Malone?
what's up?
Post
Hey, thank you, bro.
I'm like Post Malone.
Hey, where are you at?
I'm about to pull up on you right now, nigga.
Hey, say no more, bro. I love you with everything in my heart. I'll see you in 5, bro.
That's lit.
Hey, stop playing with me. Hey, Jasada, thank you. LaRon, thank you. I. Thank you. This is new I. Since you don't want to be I no more. When I said, can I call you DJ I? Because I used to call him DJ I.
No, I'm like getting recycled name.
No, I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. I'm changing, and I ask you to forgive me for that.
I prefer YJ.
Forgive me for my past.
That's what we know him as.
Aisha, before we go, drop your Instagram. Pass it to YJ. I can't thank y'all enough for believing in me and supporting me and pushing me to the next level, y'all.
No problem. We love you. We see your potential, so it's only right. So what it do, y'all? It's your girl Aisha Nubian. You know what's up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at The Real Aisha Nubian. AYESHANUBIAN.
You doing a little trapping too. I saw that.
and follow my business page at What It Do Nubian. Y'all stay tuned. Now, go ahead. Let them know where the people can find you.
Kiefer Smotherland, just like it sounds, on Instagram. And I don't really have, that is my business.
Okay.
You know.
That's cool, too.
No, man. Yeah, hit me up, follow me. If you DM me and you ask about where I'm at, I'll take care of you. I try my best. And there's people that come. We have guests that hit me up, and they come and they show up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's
Hey, Artist Lives Matter t-shirts out right now. All fucking purchases is going to opening that free studio for our artists and our high school artists coming up to get them out the neighborhood. Artist Lives Matter shirts out right now. Other than that, thank y'all for the birthday love. All 107 comments, I am replying one by one.
So I just want to remind everyone that next week, make sure you tune in. We got our all-female show. Your girl gonna be holding it down.
Does that mean I won't be here? I won't be here.
I don't know. I was asking that. Did you want to join? Or?
Be here.
I just won't be on.
Man, everybody's gonna be here.
Everybody's gonna be here.
Background.
Oh, okay. Okay.
With LaRon. That's dope.
LP is like got a new attitude. It's the new and improved El Pizzo. We here for
Pizzle. I like it.
El Pizzo.
El Pizzo.
What the hell y'all talking
Another
about?
P word to make you act like
El
that.
Pizzo's Revenge.
El Pizzo's Revenge.
He got some LP2. That P.
Lost progression too, man.
No, but we just want to encourage you guys to stay supported. Make sure you call in. We got new artists coming, better topics, more in-depth subjects that we can converse about. So we just want to keep you guys.
Cake.
Oh yeah, and cake. And cake.
I wish we could show them your outfit.
No,
Speaking
they
of cake.
can't show me.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Every week, 6 to 7, every Sunday we here. We come. Damn, I be saying some pause ass shit.
We coming.
Listen, let me be professional.
We coming. Where
Thank
we
y'all
coming?
for tuning in, man.
Wait,
Every
pause. Did you see the flyer picture?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, Sada, do you like the flyer? She's like, yeah, I love it, but it just looks like you're holding a dick. Like,
that's why I fuck with Sada.
what?
Sada,
What is wrong with Sada's mind?
Wow.
That's the type of shit I got no comments for.
the niggas in the back. It's Pornhub. Hey, tune in to Pornhub every Sunday, 6 to 7, man. We
That
coming
shit
back.
ends up on
The Lover, the
Pornhub.
only hip hop show. The
Fucking
DJ, the only
videos
hip hop
and-
show. The engineer, the only hip hop show.
Hey.
The director, the coordinator. We got a fucking team, and we presenting great material from here on out. Expect us. Thank y'all for tuning in next week, y'all.
Squad.
Yeah. See y'all next week. Shout out to Dion, the director. Shout out to Sada. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? LP2, May 17th. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Kiefer Smotherland. We out.
In spirit of my brother Quiet Boy, God accept the soul. And if you can't forgive my sins, cause no one knows when it's time to go.
Wise man, where is your fortune? How important is a fool with the gold? Wise man, where is your fortune? What is life for yours to be sold? They don't know the price of life, and they don't know the price of life. No, they don't. They don't know the price of life, and they don't know the price of life.
I'm on the type of shit that's more important than the bitch.
And if she's real, she understand that's not a diss. Smoking with the homies like how the fuck we get rich. Laughing cause we 25 nowadays, it sink or swim. Father forgive my sins, the ones I have now and the ones I may commit. I got a couple hustles and I know they not legit, but it's too much shit to quit. I'm in too fucking deep, still ain't found my fucking niche. And I'm reading through my songs and my palms itch, and my mind been gone after reading Willie Lynch. Shout out to Jahad Mohammed, 15 for the line. But you can't put a price tag on letting me pick your mind. I went through them 48 laws, still learning how to abide. I listen to Michael Fisher and Minister Farrakhan. I'm telling you guys are different. These are mother rhymes. The homie heard me rapping and it sounded like I was crying. I ain't lying.
Wise man, where is your fortune? How important is a fool with the gold? Wise man, where is your fortune? What is life for yours to be sold? They don't know the price of life. And they don't know the price of life.
No, they don't.
And they don't know the price of life. And they don't know the price of life.
Cause all my niggas, they got felonies. How my record clean, but we in the same boat, trying to generate hope for this generation. Even our president is off a plantation. Plant your seeds with good intentions, then you wait for them to harvest. Cause you reap what you sow, you're in control of your karma. Did these bitches wrong, I can never have a daughter. How the fuck I teach my son, I ain't never have a father. Guess I gotta learn and take some L's.
Blow the L's.
Blow the L's. Get an eighth from the weed man. Note to self, turn the page, you'll see all the goals I set. And women are like us now, they want money and sex. But baby, other than the cleavage, I see treasure in your chest. I see the pain in your smile. Maybe it was an ex, but you can't let that weigh you down. Don't take that baggage on your jet. Don't trade your soul for no attention and follow your intuition.
In the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in and for Seminole County, Florida, State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict, we the jury find George Zimmerman not guilty.
Racism still alive, they just be concealing it. And they get away with whatever, that should be killing me. Kill a nigga over a city, that's I really get. You can be whatever you want, don't be no idiot. Cause every house party's just a coming out party. Or somebody shooting outside. Who died? So you got a bunch of gay niggas mixed with a bunch of gang members. DJ playing that gay shit, I can't find my place in it. Smart is the new rich, there's no bliss in being ignorant. And love too much of a risk, and I don't see no benefit. I wish that I could trust, but that's a gift and that's a curse. It's lesson learned and being hurt. When your heart breaks, that pain's the worst. But when that pain turns to power, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
You're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. Say you're serious about doing some good in the real world, and this is the place to learn. But if this kind of shit shakes you up, maybe you ought to go back to your division, you know? Rather the watch commander give you a nice job lighting flares or measuring car wrecks. You gotta decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
They had us from the start, the art of manipulation. How the hell we free all my niggas incarcerated? Turn up, population control. We blowing money fast just to poison our souls. And I know, and see that be the difference. Everybody want a ball, go travel, get off your pivot. I'm getting money, but I need more of it. Watching my year to date and I ain't got nothing to show for it. How important is a fool with some gold? And bitch, I be the king, I'm still a fool with some gold. And everybody wanna worship a nigga like I'm some kind of guy. This shit is kinda odd. Wise man to the world, I play a fool. It's a jungle, everybody you play the fool. And every day is just a learning experience. Man, this shit get deeper than that Tuskegee experiment, yeah.